From the depths of the sea to the world's unknown, it's the energy, Brady.
Welcome to another episode of Brady Speaks. Coming to you live in full effect, man. It's November. We got a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, especially in my hometown, St. Louis. So I'm here. Mr. Septillion is back, unleashing it to the world. The new nickname, and there's a lot of things behind it, but we gotta dig right in. With so much negativity going on, the first thing I want to tune back into is something we left off in September, and it was life insurance. And I don't think I can stress enough to you guys to carry enough life insurance. And you can only imagine doing what I do for a living, how much pushback I get about it. Brady, I got enough. I don't need any more life insurance. I don't need that much. I don't believe in it, etc., etc. So let me break this down to you. I'm going to give you 3 numbers, okay, that I want you to think about. All right, now, I'm going to need you to lend me your eyes and your brain so I can change the perspective that you have on what we call life insurance. So, first number, 1.5%. Second number, 7%. The third number is 40%. You might be saying, well, Brady, what do those numbers mean? 1.5% is the average fee that a broker charges you for managing your money. 7% is the average return after you back out all of the fees on the money that you have invested in the market. And the last number, 40%, is the highest tax bracket that's out there. So you say, well, Brady, how does that tie into life insurance? I buy life insurance so if I die, my family will be okay. Well, that's one reason to use life insurance. There's a bunch of other reasons to use it. The one we're going to focus on today is very simple. What if you live a long time? That's another reason to use life insurance while you're alive. Those are called life income contracts. Now, those life income contracts can be tied to a couple of policies. It could be index. It could be universal life. It can be variable universal life, or it can be the old tried and true whole life. Either way, when you put money into those policies, after you've maxed out your 401k plan, if you still qualify for a Roth IRA plan, you can turn to a life income contract where that money grows tax-free and comes out tax advantage if you do it right. Billy and Brittany have a couple questions for you guys. Go ahead, Billy. Do you guys have a lease on life? What'd you say, Billy? A lease on life? Of course they don't, Billy. No one has a lease on life. So if none of us have a lease on life, none of us know when we're going to leave here. So you got to be prepared. So how do you figure out how much life insurance you should have? Billy, Brittany, Brady, that's why we're tuned in to you. Ha ha! That's right. Ha 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 ha. You need at least 20 times your household income. And the reason why is, I know it sounds like a big number. I'll make it easy for you. If you make $50,000 a year and you're single, multiply that by 20, that's $1 million. And all it is your income every year for 20 years. So that number's not that big. If you make $100,000 a year, you do the math. You need at least $2 million worth of life insurance. And that's non-negotiable, people. Unless you just can't afford it, then you got to get what you can afford. Now that we've discussed this, I need you to run out, find your local insurance girl or guy, and talk to your financial planner and come up with a tax advantage plan for yourself. You guys deserve it. You work too hard. Stop giving away all your money. Mr. Septillion says, peace and love.
Mr. Septillion.